One thing you got to remember, that narcissist, that master manipulator is very, very, very sensitive. They have a terrible self-image. This is why they do the things that they do. This is why they need the attention. This is why they're always in other people's faces. This is why they have to have a great reputation out in public and out in society. This is why they're going to badmouth you and talk evil about you and everything else, and you're such a bad person, because they need everybody to think that they're so great. They're a great person. They're a good person, instead of just being a good person. So the thing that I would tell you is that, part of understanding why they cheat and do what they do is understanding the way that they think. Their thoughts are, if they already have you, then they don't need you. You're no longer important to them. They got to find some other person. They need some other person to give them a compliment, some other person to tell them how great they are, or something that they're doing and how great they are. If you're spending a lot of time in a relationship and you're building up a person, you're the one that's constantly building up this person. You're not getting anything back from this individual. Part of the reason why you're not getting anything back is because that individual at that time, they don't have anything that they can get back to you. So this is why, part of the reason why, again, when you meet people that are in this energy, they're going to be manipulators. They're going to be deceptive. They're not going to tell the truth. They're going to steal. They're going to do anything they can. And they're going to do all these things as part of the reason for them getting more notarized, for people to know who they are, because they need everybody to know who they are. They're going to know how to work the room. They're going to appear as if they're just the best mother in the world, and the best father, and they're the provider, and they're a good woman, and they're this. And all of that stuff is just a smokescreen. It's all smoking mirrors, but none of it's true. Because the truth is, all it takes is one person online to say, yo, you look good, you're cute, you're sexy. And that's it. That's all it takes. And why that's all it takes is, again, because you're dealing with an individual that has a terrible self-image. An individual that really doesn't understand the value of themselves or see a true value within themselves. So the value that you put into them, it's a conflicting thought process for them. They can't understand why you're putting so much value in them and so much time and so much effort when they don't value themselves. They don't see the importance of themselves. They look down upon themselves, and part of it is because of the things that they know that they're doing. Even though they're a lot of times in delusional states where they, do things and act like they don't know what they're doing, but part of it is because deep down inside, they know what they're doing. And at some point, they know that this thing has to come to an end. This is why they're always looking to move to the next step. They're always looking for that next victim. Are you the next victim? Are you a potential disciple? Because once they take you through the cycle, then the next thing that they need to do is they need to get you hurt. They need you hurt. They need you crying. They need you chasing after them. They need you calling them 50,000 times. Because that's when they feel empowered. That's when they feel like they are in charge. Because someone is chasing after them. You take all power and all air out of their sail when you no longer could care less if they're even on the face of this earth. You could totally care less, because your focus is on yourself and on your growth and your healing and your development. That's my word for you for today. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Like I always say, I believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself. Thanks.